Introduction. Hook. History remembers kings. History celebrates conquerors. History glorifies men. But sometimes, history tries to forget a woman who was stronger than them all. She wrestled princes. She defeated generals. She rode into battle beside the greatest conqueror the world has ever known. Her name was Khutulun, the warrior princess of the Mongol Empire and the granddaughter of Genghis Khan. This is not a legend. This is not a myth. This is the true story of the woman no man could defeat. Part 1. The world she was born into. To understand Khutulun, you must understand the world that created her. The 13th century was an age of fire and blood. Across the vast steppes of Central Asia, a single force reshaped the world forever: the Mongol Empire. Founded by Genghis Khan, it became the largest land empire in human history, stretching from China to Eastern Europe. The Mongols valued strength above all else. Not titles, not gender, only power, loyalty, and courage. And into this brutal world, Khutulun was born. Part 2. Granddaughter of a legend. Khutulun was the daughter of Genghis Khan, a powerful Mongol ruler and the grandson of Genghis Khan. From childhood, she lived among warriors. She learned to ride before she could walk. She learned to shoot arrows while galloping at full speed. She learned to fight, not like a noblewoman, but like a soldier. Unlike many societies of the time, Mongol women were not weak figures hidden behind walls. They rode horses. They managed camps. They defended territories. But Khutulun was different. She didn't just match the men, she surpassed them. Part 3. The princess who fought like a man. As she grew older, stories began to spread. Khutulun could wrestle any man and win. She could defeat trained soldiers with ease. She rode into battle beside her father, Genghis Khan. Persian historian Rashid al-Din wrote that Khutulun was so strong that no man could stand against her. Italian traveler Marco Polo described her as a woman of such strength that no man could defeat her. But Khutulun did something that shocked the entire empire. She made a promise. Part 4. The Wrestling Challenge. Khutulun declared, "I will marry only the man who can defeat me in wrestling." Any man who lost had to give her 100 horses. In Mongol culture, horses were wealth, power, status. Men came from distant lands to challenge her. Princes, warriors, nobles, they all lost. Some accounts say Khutulun won over 10,000 horses this way. She did not lose a single match. Not one. Part 5. Fear, jealousy, and politics, but power always creates enemies. As Khutulun's fame grew, so did jealousy among the Mongol nobles. They feared her influence. They feared her strength. They feared that one day she might rule them. When her father Genghis Khan considered her as his successor, the opposition grew fierce. A woman on the throne was unacceptable to many. Politics turned against her. Part 6. Warrior on the battlefield. Khutulun was not just a wrestler. She fought in real battles. Chroniclers describe her riding into enemy lines, grabbing soldiers and dragging them back as prisoners. She commanded troops. She protected her father. She stood at the heart of Mongol resistance against Kublai Khan, the ruler of the Yuan dynasty in China. She was not symbolic power. She was real power. Part 7. Marriage and Mystery. Eventually, Khutulun did marry. Some say she chose a warrior she admired. Others claim it was a political alliance. The truth remains unclear. What is clear is this: she did not marry because she was defeated. She married because she chose to. Soon after, history grows quiet. No grand monuments, no royal chronicles praising her rule. Just silence. Part 8. Why history tried to forget her. Why don't we hear her name like Alexander, like Genghis Khan, like Napoleon? Because history was written by men who were uncomfortable with powerful women. Khutulun challenged everything: gender roles, royal traditions, military hierarchy. So history minimized her, but it failed to erase her. Part 9. Her legacy today. Khutulun stands as one of the greatest female warriors in history, a symbol of strength beyond gender, proof that power is not inherited, it is earned. She was not behind the throne. She was not beside it. She deserved it. Conclusion: Khutulun didn't ask history to remember her. She didn't need approval. She didn't seek validation. She lived by strength. She ruled by courage. She defied an empire that feared her. And even today, her story stands undefeated. Just like her,